Yo, what did I just watch? Guilty Gear Strive Dual Rulers is by far unambiguously the worst anime of the year thus far. Let me take you for a ride. Within the first 3 minutes, we are hit with a cacophony of world building and pacing. The preamble is absurd. We get a war between biologically engineered weapons named gears because magic has replaced science as the cornerstone and foundation of technology in this world. So gears have ran rampant, and there was a battle between humans and gears which ravaged the world. Our protagonist, who isn't actually the protagonist, Kai, the blonde haired man on the right, wants order and discipline. The woman on the left, Dizzy, states to have the blood of the Gear King within her. Odd way to say she is the daughter of the Gear King. But within the first couple minutes, they battle a few times, and before we know it, somehow along the way, without honestly stating why, they fall in love and decide to have a child together named Sin, which is a bit on the nose for a name, I would say. And also quite rude to name your child Sin. In the image here, they appear so lovingly towards their little Sin. But in actuality, they do treat him de facto as a Sin. Because when we meet Sin, truly, he's appearing to be 15, 16 or so. Has an eye patch, full muscular build, but he's with his mentor, Soul, who is also his adoptive father, and he calls him dad. What happened? Why is he calling some adoptive mentor his dad? His parents are alive. Kai and Dizzy are alive. Why is Sin seeking parental guidance through some random mentor figure? We get no explanation. His parents are alive and well. The first episode is centered around, it's called The Ceremony. The mother and father are finally having their wedding ceremony. He's become a king of a nation and she's going to be the queen. And it's a forbidden taboo wedding because she's a gear and he's a human. So obviously there's many people in the world who do not wish it for it to happen. And someone crashes the party, the wedding, the ceremony. Before you know it, Dizzy begins to run out of control. Her gear powers run amok. Before you know it, Kai has to place them in a defensive barrier, crystallizing them, freezing them in a sort of stasis. Sin now must find the woman who is responsible for causing this mayhem and right the wrong and the injustice in the world of the hatred and vitriol around gears and humans. But the way it does it is insane. The story premise is fine enough, but the way that it tells the story is janky. For a few minutes, we get some insane, crazy speedrun backstory. Then the next few minutes, we're thrusted into the Sun Sin role, and we have no idea how he got there and how long. If the parents haven't aged, did he grow up super quick because he has gear blood in him? Has it been a few days since he was born as a baby? Seen in that photo? Who knows? I don't. You don't either because they don't tell you. Probably the most funny thing about this anime too is how every character is introduced. None of them can even say their own names or talk about anyone else. The narrator gives them a big old pause frame, big name in bold letters, and gives them all the key characteristics and qualities you need to know about this person: mentor, adoptive father for Soul, hero, what their beliefs are, order, discipline, family. It's so weak and cheap. It's almost hilarious. It's almost so bad it's good, but it's also so bad it's simply bad. I can't decide. And if that wasn't enough, look at the image before you, or should I say the three. The base animation is that CGI on the bottom left, but we go back and forth between all different types of animations on different frames. It cannot make up its mind. These are just three. There are honestly 3 or 4 more different unique animation styles you see throughout this episode, and they do not blend seamlessly together. They are incoherent and incohesive. I cannot think of another anime as poorly made and poorly executed as this anime. Let me know what you guys think. Anyways, peace.